So I can't believe I didn't put it together until it was pointed out to me in the comments. But Lance is a Machina! Of course he is! How could I not have put that together? I'm thinking about Lance all the time, every single day of my life. I'm thinking about Lance. So I don't know why I didn't put those two things together.
This is the only thing I care about now.
Well, hello there, and thank you for joining me once again for another adventure in Xenoblade Chronicles. The first one. What an intro. I'm here in the hidden Machina village. Still just taking it all in. You know? Just falling off of pipes, as you do. Today's plan is a simple one. We are going to continue on with the main plot a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I want to talk to the people in Junks. They told me to go meet them in Junks, which is an insane name for a landmark. But, you know, who am I to judge? Then I'm gonna go to Colony 6 and do the next stage of the restoration, which I have a feeling will come with a small to medium-sized plot point. I imagine it won't be too big, but the last time I did a stage in the restoration, something did happen. We got attacked. So I just want to prepare in case that happens. And if not, if everything's peaceful, then we'll continue on with some side quests. Because I think this is actually kind of a natural stopping point in terms of plot before I continue on with the main quest. There are some things I still need to do before I hit the unreachable point of no return, and I'm still able to go to Sword Valley at this point.
That's important.
So I have just been having a wander. Oh, Riki! Come back, Riki! Riki! So I've just been having a wander, and I don't want to keep doing that for too much longer, so with that in mind, let's get started. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot. This lady, Linata, she is the one that has the head shaped like Mom from Futurama, and she is like our guide in this realm. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Mostly. I mean, there's not that much. It's cool, but it's, you know, it's pretty small. Then I'll answer your questions. Where should I start? See, now this really does feel like a no turning back point, but we're not gonna turn back.
No turning back.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
Interesting. I mean, weren't the Homes born of the Bionis? So
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world.
I don't think they did.
Do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's all of them. I think it's like a faction.
These Machina, they're good people.
Like, look where they are. This is not a thriving civilization.
You do not look fully functional.
Rude.
But accurate.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Maybe she needs to eat instead of just drink water. Maybe they lied to her.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay.
I don't know. I didn't think it was relevant. I'm sorry.
Nonsense. I am a doctor.
Oh, convenient.
Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation.
How is that possible? You specialize in this?
You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations.
Oh shit. Save her! She just came back to us.
I will take her to my laboratory. The chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
Why did you name it Junks? It just doesn't mean the same thing to them that it does to me. That's what it has to be. But I just somehow refuse to accept it.
Shulk, I'm
Fiora.
If you say you're sorry, Fiora, I'm gonna come into that
Don't
game
worry.
and punch you.
I'll keep an eye on her.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You got that?
Alright, let's talk to the chief and see what he has to say. But first, let's go up here. Oh, fuck! Oh shit, it's it's happening right up here, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Huh.
Jesus.
Massive.
It's Jabba the Hutt!
Rajana Badoa Gola Walking Nipple Pinchy.
I've been waiting a long time.
Is that... That's a Q, isn't it?
Request.
Not a G? I don't know how to pronounce that.
The young man is holding.
Meekle?
Is that the Monado?
It's either that or Meagle.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Not
Yes.
intentionally.
Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people.
But like he broke off, right? He
He's my
crazy?
son.
Your son?
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Oh, that's convenient. A lot of convenient things happening.
I want you to kill Egil.
Oh, that really lines up with our goals as well. Okay, perfect. Terrible fathering, but excellent for us. Killian! I like this guy. I hope I don't come to regret liking him, but at the current moment, I'm quite fond of him. Oh my god, look at that Nopon! Is that who I think it is? It is him! He looks different outside of his realm. In this lighting.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Callian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
And
We all know who
chill
you
ass
are.
dude.
You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
Okay, well, we changed our minds, that's why. Shut up and just take it.
Ingrates.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
It's like, do you
When we
want
needed
the help
at
or
the Battle
not?
of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
Because you still need the help.
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable.
You are right.
However,
like, he's
please
not
hear
even
what I have
wrong
to
in
say.
his anger,
Listen
but
to
like,
why our stance has changed.
this is war, my man. You can't just turn your back
Stop
on
talking if
help
you like,
just
but
because
no
it's
promises will
offered a
stick
little
around to the
later.
end.
We High Entia.
God, what a
mistaken.
what a
We believed
distinctly
that if we were
American
attacked by the
take.
Mekon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mekon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen.
What
I
about
was
the
most
rest of
surprised
them?
to see that this group was
Hello?
comprised of
Rhine?
different races.
Charla?
Homs,
Etc.?
Nopon, High Entia, although different.
Riki! I
they
forgot about
trusted one
Riki.
another as
I'm a monster!
I desired to... No. I felt compelled to become strong like them.
I really hope he doesn't turn out to be a bad guy. I have a weird amount of trust in Callian, and I would like it to stay that way. I
Hold
just
your
really
horses,
like
son.
the dude. He
I said
seems
they
like
didn't
a
win
like a
bravery
like a
alone,
cool guy.
But they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
Damn, he calmed down fast.
Join too. The Hum Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
You need more hero
Dixon,
pawns then.
Are you leaving?
Gotta find the brokest pawns around. They're the most desperate anyway.
Is that your response?
Well, he has Dick in his name, so don't be surprised.
I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've
I'm
got
just gonna
somewhere I need
leave.
to be.
Might I ask where?
You
A
might
battle's
not.
more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
He's like writing the lecture in his head already.
I've got a pretty good idea.
How?
Dixon.
Does he know about the what's it called?
Yeah.
The
If you
Machina
should meet
village?
Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
Tell him I love him. Kiss him on the mouth for me.
Kiss him hard. Take the breath out of his lungs. I want him to have to sit down.
You want us to kill your son?
Don't sound so
That is no small
surprised.
request.
He deserves
there are
it.
hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
Oh.
Talk like you saw all this.
Sounds like he did.
Just an ancient myth.
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old.
No, I believe that fully.
Yeah, I can see that.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able.
What happened?
But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Okay, well,
Egil is trying to
it
eradicate
wasn't
all
us.
innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
where is Lady Mayneth
Most
now?
likely the Mechonis capital.
How do you talk to her?
He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Same, Z's.
What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
It's
I haven't
complicated
forgotten or
though.
forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life.
He's also clearly
You
gone
don't feel any
mad
sympathy at
with
all?
grief and
All I know
anger,
is
so like,
this stinks. Who cares
it
what
does
he's been
stink.
through?
But it's complicated.
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis' weaponry.
I mean, doesn't that just answer
It's
your
said
own
that it was
question?
once the
That's
sword
why.
of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar!
You'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over.
There's nothing to
Until
think
the young
about.
lady's
We're already
treatment
gonna
is
do
finished,
it.
Feel free to spend time in our village.
What an ominous laugh for such an innocent-sounding statement.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed.
Holy
Am
fuck!
I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a mechon?
That's right.
What the fuck?
She has been transformed into a mecon's central nerve unit.
See, I was right. The further away she gets from the thing,
components.
the more hurt
How?
she is.
I believe
Right?
her
No.
immune system is now configured for compatibility with the mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body.
Oh,
I cannot restore
yeah,
her
no,
flesh and blood Hom's body.
we kind of figured
okay.
that. That would,
don't
I
care
don't
about
think
the
anyone
truth.
expected that.
I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Oh,
You're
honey,
right.
you could just
Leave it to
lie
me.
there for the rest of
If
your
that is your
life and he
wish,
wouldn't think of you as
I'll
a
do my
burden.
best.
He's obsessed with you. Remember when you said that he could leave you behind? That was so funny.
Hilarious.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
They need her body.
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system.
Well, I have
As
one
long
right
as
here
she
in my
remains on
pocket.
this bed, The life support machine can compensate, but to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Everywhere?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5.
Digit 5. They mean finger.
Debris from above washes ashore there.
That's so fucking
You
cool.
might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
That's convenient.
Oh. Oh, Splendid Bodice is, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. For some reason, that one fucking unique monster from Sword Valley is just impossible to get. Even though clearly I can get other ones that are levels above me. Or at least one level above me. What the fuck?
What's that about?
There we go.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
Ooh.
You're right.
She just
I'll
said
try
you
and
look
get some rest.
ugly.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
Again?
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good.
Why? What do you mean you need to sleep on it?
We will help you in
That's like the one guy you don't need to sleep on.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well.
He
I
said,
wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
I've made up my mind.
We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Oh, look! Convenient
You
man!
could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here?
And how did you know that this place existed?
I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine.
Ew, I don't want to know about your sex games.
Keep it in the bedroom.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this?
I don't know why that made me laugh, but it
Machina
did.
cut themselves off from the world to get
I
away
think it
from
kind of made it sound like he was saying that he's not a good person. That's not what he meant, but that's kind of what it sounded
Somewhere
like
they
to
wouldn't
me.
be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
Okay,
So this is
watch
where
your
you
tone.
obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out of the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't
Super.
discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, For now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it
Oh,
with me and
okay.
I'll keep you
Just
posted.
something.
Well, that is convenient.
You lot go and take care of that eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit.
Why? You're too good. You're too kind. Look at that slow walk he's got. No.
Fiora.
Will you marry me? Look how dramatic he is, just standing in the rain like a big angst.
Sexy rain, sexy rain.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
You didn't
But
put
you
that together
found her
earlier?
alive, and now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't ya?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me?
Nothing.
He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs.
What are we looking at here?
But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis.
Yeah, it seems so pointless. Like, I understand it's from revenge, but like, all the stuff that didn't even contribute has to be killed too? Whatever.
That's stupid.
That high-end tier prince is really moving things along.
Good, I hope he stays good.
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the Allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I mean, was that not an implied plan?
He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Hey! He does not look like a sissy. Okay, he's dressed opulently, but that is a built man. You don't talk about Callian like that unless he turns out evil. Then never mind. I'm so nervous.
I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
You're too
right.
mean.
He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado.
That is true. He really does need to be taken down.
It might get eaten up, but you have to throw everything at him, even if there's only a slim chance of winning.
He's not wrong.
Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Because they're equally obsessed with each other, and that's why it's cute.
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
How?
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle.
No.
But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you.
Good.
No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing.
Damn straight.
It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
Damn straight.
Don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character.
He does have a strong character.
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done,
That would be the real twist, as if Shulk turned out to be the bad guy the entire time.
About the Allied force.
Even I don't believe that.
And I believe almost anything.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called
What was so
Vanea in
funny?
the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vanea.
Is she a Machina as well?
Do you recognize the name,
My daughter.
Fiora?
She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing.
But so she wouldn't really want to help us then because we're gonna kill her.
I don't know why she'd
I mean
help
him.
us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Man, this guy is too easily amused.
What's so damn funny?
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it.
Oh, great. Jeez. Thanks for mentioning that now.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs.
Oh, snap.
Sorry. It's unfair for me to give you hope.
Yeah, really, don't mention it unless it's actually possible.
But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Yeah, then do that and then tell her if it worked.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Look at him watching like a creep. I don't trust him.
I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
I don't trust him.
I think he's up to something.
Who the fuck is you? Is you Egil?
Why
He's in
did
his
that
mind
face betray
palace.
me? And that light. No, that is not possible.
But it
must have
happened.
been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight.
Oh man, this guy just sucks so bad. He's the worst.
This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado.
You don't even include her festive holiday wig.
Not even with youthful holiday wig.
The light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814.
Not 20814! I was dreading that.
So it is this male.
Her brother?
The boy Shulk.
Oh. Yeah, that would make more sense.
Remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him.
Not the minions!
He's still my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Right, of course. I was like, how is that? How did they get Juju? Because I forgot that her frickin' husband is dead. Yeah, I knew that already. I knew that he was gonna be in there. That's not surprising.
I was prepared for this, guys.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path.
Oh, okay, cool,
We who live in
thanks.
the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
Seriously,
We're in
though.
your debt, Linada.
Shulk, Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Linada, thank you for everything.
Sweet, we have the whole party back again. But you know what? We're not going to go any further than this. That's right. I did say we were going to do a little bit of the plot, and then we were going to go to Colony 6, and that's what we're going to do. I am still able to come here, which is important. I'm pretty sure I'm still able to go to Sword Valley, which is also important. Yeah, see? Because those would all be in red if I wasn't able to go there, but I'm still able to go there. So, this is, I feel like, a good pausing point. At least a good pausing point in terms of main plot, I should say. Because, check it out. I am getting dangerously close to filling up the last few branches on my skill trees. Or branches, or whatever the fuck they're called. And that means that I gotta work hard to get, extra branches, like I have for Melia. Melia's the only one that I found the extra branch, whatchamacallit for. So I gotta go look for some more of those.
Time to go hunting!
But first, before anything, we gotta go to Colony 6 and talk to Juju. I was so confused. I was like, how is it possible that Juju is inside those machines if he's rebuilding Colony 6? Because I've totally forgot about Gedult and his whole deal. Reconstruct. Yep, see, I got everything. More housing for the people.
People,
you are free! 8 houses and a housing block. Look at all these shops I built. Thriving little Main Street shops. Oh my god, so cute. 6 shops have been built. And I got one personally opened for me alone.
I'm special.
Look at this. Oh, it's really coming along. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at those planters. Flowers have been planted on the main street. Oh, and the mine's ether crystals have gone up in rank. That's also nice. Not expected. Oh my god, look at this park. Oh, it's so cute. It even has a fountain, which is so fancy. And it's another place to get collectibles, which that other place that we built, the like assembly hall or whatever, that was super helpful. It gives you pretty good stuff. And now we are on level 3 or level 2 or whatever. Yes, level 3. More streetlights have been built, which is great, and I received a present. I'll always accept a gem present. Now, okay. Well, I went on this whole spiel about how I was expecting something to happen, but nothing happened.
Turns out I was wrong.
Look, here's the new part. Look at this street. Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. We got a heart-to-heart spot. Gotta work on that relationship. Oh, this place is really coming together. I'm so excited. I really do like this quest. I love quests that, like, you have to build stuff throughout the whole game. There's just something really satisfying about it. I want to find the park, though. Where's the park? It's across from the farm. How cute. And of course, this is where the Nopon are. Obviously.
Well, they have good taste.
So I'm not seeing any daytime quests, but let's see if there are any nighttime quests. Ooh, there is one nighttime quest. Alright, we'll do that instead of what I expected to come when I upgraded the colony more. A replacement quest. Hello? Matrona, you're the one that guy wrote the book for. How'd that work out? Hello there. Are you the people who were helping out Ewan? I do not know how to say that name in an accent like this. This terrible accent. I want to paint a picture for him as wonderfully written as his book. Aww, she liked it.
How cute.
The thing is, I don't have all the materials I need to make paints. And I'm in the middle of an artist's funk, you might say. That's just her way of saying she's being lazy and she doesn't want to leave the colony. Can you help me out? I'll need one of the following materials to paint my picture. One of the following or one of each of the following? A lake drop from the Bionis' leg or a nasty weed from Satoral? Oh, so it is or. I might have one of those already.
I
I will have decided how best to paint the picture when you return. Great. I have a lake drop, so I won't be gone long. I'm so sorry you'll have to go so far to get them. Don't worry about it. You brought me a lake drop? This is exactly what I need to finish off my painting. I'll just add the finishing touches. Will you wait here while I finish? Why? I'm not part of this. Not really. There, all finished. Please give this to Ewan. I do hope he likes it. I put my whole heart into it. Aw, that's sweet. Beautiful portrait. Aw. I can't believe how far they're making me travel to give them a painting.
Is that Matrina's painting? So she's answering me with a painting. Only a creative, talented woman such as her could think of that. Let me take a closer look.
Hopefully you understand her intent. Can I see the painting? No? Okay.
Okay.
It's brilliant. I can feel its warmth and kindness exploding from the canvas. Quick, I need you to go and tell Matrina that I love it. Tell her I will come see her later on.
Dude, you are literally feet from her. Look, look, look. She's right there. What do you mean you'll go talk to her later? What's so important that you're doing it right now? What this tree's gotta really get looked at. No wonder she looks so sad standing there. Her crush won't even come talk to her. And he's 5 feet away. Look, he's right there. What did he say? How did he react to the portrait? Why don't you go ask him? He's right there.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
I hope he and I can be happy together just like in the portrait. I'm glad everything worked out. Yeah, me too. I hope one day you two talk to each other. Me too, a resounding success. If you say so, Dunban. I don't know how to thank you. You could go talk to him. That would actually mean a lot to me personally, so I don't have to anymore. Maybe one day I can paint you and your friends together. Aw, that sounds nice. Well, I actually think that was a fun little quest to kind of end the episode on. I kind of laid out the plan for the layout of the episode in the beginning, and it did kind of a little bit hinge on me thinking there was going to be something that would happen during this upgrade. But that's okay. I think it was kind of a cute little quest to end on after we, you know, did the more serious stuff in the beginning.
Perfect palate cleanser.
But now we have our entire party together, and Fiora is in tip-top shape, and, you know, everything is just fantastic. So come back next time where my plan is to do some more side quests. I am gonna just be straight with you right now. This episode from that's gonna be next week, I have actually had it filmed and, like, kind of slightly edited. It's kind of just been sitting in Premiere Pro for 2 or 3 weeks at this point. I just wanted to break up the side quests a little bit, and it's an entire side quest episode, so I just wanted... That's why. If things are different, or like if Fiora's not around or whatever, that's what's happened, and I'm just being honest with ya. Because I think I already even pre-filmed the intro and stuff, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to reassess that when I look at it. When I go to edit it.
But that's a future me problem.
But next week, I do know, will definitely be some side quests that actually take place a lot in Colony 9, which is a place I didn't go back to for quite a while. So I'm not surprised there was kind of a buildup of quests there. So look forward to that. And until then, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you like this video... I lost my train of thought right in the middle of a sentence. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you hated this video, hit that dislike button. And either way, hit subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. I'm in a weird loopy mood right now. I don't know. Feeling funky. Funky cold Medina.
Oh, hell yeah. Ask the guy why you so fly.
He said funky cold Medina. Funky cold Medina.
Zero rehearsal.